Hi, I'm Susan Scoggins. I'm a speech pathologist with HAPS, and I'm here to do a couple of speech videos to work on our breath support, our breathing, our voice, swallowing, and some cognitive skills. So let's get started. We're going to do an ah sound. We're going to hold it for 20 seconds. I'll do one, and then what I'd like for you to do is to stop the video and do at least 4 more. All these exercises would be great if you could do them about 5 to 10 times, but do them every day. All right, so here we go. We're going to take a big deep breath. Great. Stop the video and do it about 4 more times. Next on the list is the E sound, a high-pitched E, and so we're going to do it one right after another, and we're holding for 2 to 3 seconds, and it's to help maintain our inflections of our voice. So it's a high-pitched E, and it goes like this. Good. Again. Try to go as high as you can. Good. Again. Again. One more time. Great. Next on the list is the Masako. Stick your tongue out and swallow. And try and do that 5 times. Sometimes it helps if you take a sip of water, swallow. You've got a little bit of water in your mouth still. You can do that. So it's going to look like this. And then swallow. Stop the video and do that about 4 or 5 times. And then the next swallowing exercise is the Masako, and that's where you stop in the middle of your swallow. You're holding your breath for about 2 to 3 seconds. So it's going to be like this. And then you release. So stop the video and do that about 3, 4, 5 times. Okay. Next on the list is the cervical exercises. So we're going to, and this works the exterior muscles of the neck that are still under the skin. So your chin goes to the right shoulder, you drop your left shoulder so you can get a good stretch, and we hold for about 20 seconds. Now, chin to the left shoulder, drop your right. Okay, right ear to right shoulder, drop your left, pull it back. I don't know if you can hear my cat. I had to put her in a room. She was just all over the place. Now, left ear to left shoulder, drop your right, pull it back. She's actually fine. She just wants out of the room. Last one, chin to chest. Great, all right. Next on the list is inhaling. It's a breath support. So you're inhaling through the nose for 3 seconds, exhaling for 8 seconds. So you've got a long controlled exhalation with that breath. So we're going to do it about 5 times. Stop the video and do it a few more times. So inhale, 2, 3. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 2, 3. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 2, 3. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 2, 3. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Last time. Inhale, 2, 3. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Great. So now what we usually do, last thing on the exercises is that we pucker our lips. So what I want you to do is pucker your lips, hold for 60 seconds. And you hold that last 10 seconds, kind of pull tighter because you slowly release after a few, 20 or 30 seconds, you're kind of releasing a little bit, and then you pull tighter. Then right away after the pucker, then you want to smile because you're doing the antagonistic muscles and the muscles that do the opposite work. And then you're smiling for 60 seconds. Last 10 seconds, pull tighter so that you've got a good stretch. Okay, you do that. Each one hold and then smile and hold and do that maybe 3 or 4 times as well. Okay, so let's do some critical thinking exercises. I'm gonna bring a sheet up close and I want you to see if you can read these words. It has blue, York, Ford, white, Swiss, and Mexico, goat, Jersey, and Crocker. So with these 9 words, there are 3 sets that they each have a different theme. So 3 words to a theme. And let's see if you can figure some of these out. What would be one theme? What 3 words would make one theme? You could probably go with blue, goat, and Swiss. Blue cheese, goat cheese, and Swiss cheese. Let's do another one. Well, what about York, Jersey, and Mexico? Those can all have the theme of new. New York, New Jersey, New Mexico. The last one is white, Ford, and Crocker. A little bit harder. What would that one have in common? Betty. Betty White, Betty Ford, and Betty Crocker. So that would be the theme of those. Okay, let's do, let's do another set of exercises. So these, I'm gonna give you 3 people, the first names of people, and they all have the same last name. And usually they're pretty easy, because if you know one, then you probably could say the rest of them. So let's just do a few of those. Daniel, Pat, and Debbie. What last name do they all have? Boone. All right, let's do Paul, Robin, and Billy D. Williams. Paul Williams, Robin Williams, and Billy D. Williams. Jefferson, Mac, M-A-C, and Betty, B-E-T-T-E. So what's the famous actress that spells her name? Betty, like that. Davis. So it's probably Mac Davis, Jefferson Davis, and Betty Davis. Let's try Harpo, Chico, and Groucho. Those would all be Marks. Harpo Marks, Chico Marks, and Groucho Marks. Mary Tyler, Dudley, and Gary. That would all probably be Moore. Mary Tyler Moore, Dudley Moore, and Gary Moore. Gerald, Henry, and Glenn with 2 N's. That would probably be Ford. Gerald Ford, Henry Ford, and Glenn Ford. Carol, C-A-R-R-O-L-L, Sandra Day, and Donald. How about Carol O'Connor, Sandra Day O'Connor, and Donald O'Connor? Or is it O'Connell? I don't have the answers. No, I don't have the answers for those. You probably know better than me. Okay, very good. And on that note, let me drop these off. So let's try one more thing. We've got a few seconds left. Let's name some things that you can do in the winter they have to start with an S. Maybe ski, snowmobile, snowboard. What about a holiday? Think of a holiday that we just had that begins with a V. Valentine's. A holiday that begins with an H. Hanukkah, or some people say Halloween. Let's do countries. Think of a country that begins with a C. Canada. China's been in the news a lot. Okay. What about G? A country that begins with the letter G. We could say Guatemala, Guyana, Ghana. What about I? Countries that begin with the letter I. How about Iceland, Ireland? I can't think of any others. Okay, so at this point, I'm trying to do maybe 2 videos a month, and I think you find them on Facebook or on maybe the website, HAP's online website. Just let me know if there's anything that I can be added to this to help y'all work on your speech and breathing and swallowing, breath support. Okay, y'all have a good day. Today's a very cold day. There was a lot of snow. I work across the street from the hospital, and I tromped through the snow today. It was very interesting. I sure enjoyed it because I grew up in South Texas. I never saw snow until I went off to college. So anyway, y'all have a good afternoon and keep working. We've got a lot of great speech pathologists who are doing videos and classes. I teach a class on Thursdays from 10:30 to 11:30, a Zoom class for HAPS. Okay, y'all take care, stay warm until we get past this cold spell, okay? Bye-bye.